Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this continuation of combat mission Barbarossa to Berlin. So this is a random battle here. We are fighting a sort of fictional battle here just outside the suburbs of Stalingrad, and we're turn 5. We ended up the last video there, and we lost. The Russians got first blood. They had a tank gun here fired with sort of a duel going on here, but the tank gun got the better of the Panzer and knocked it out. They're bailing out, and that's how turn 5 ended. So, yeah, got some bad luck there. But it looked like this tank was opened up, and we fired shots back there. This fired lots of shots and missed actually. Then a round hit here next to the tank, and I think the commander died or something. We took a casualty even though the tank wasn't hit. So I think shrapnel killed the commander that was was out the hatch here, and they got shocked. And then they tried to turn the tank around, but this gun fired and hit it in the straight on here in the front turret. Boom, where the thickest armor was, but to no avail. Right here somewhere. Boom, it hit, and it got knocked out. So we're going to continue the action here. So we have now 98% RAL and only 5% victory, and the Russians got 10%. Not sure how we got 5% victory. I don't think we've killed anybody yet. We're just advancing here. So we have 3 platoons of infantry at our disposal. They are Jaeger squads, sort of a light infantry. We have managed to move up first platoon to capture this. They are in these buildings here, so we've got some buildings. We have a platoon moving in here, and we have a platoon set up just in this forest edge and this little slope here, and they're going to be charging up and capturing this group of buildings to plan. We still have an armored car at our disposal and a small half-track, 250/1 half-track there, a bit smaller than those standard troop transports. But they're moving in here, and they've got a anti-tank team as a passenger there. So this is what's going on here. We do have some machine gun support. Not a lot. We mostly have light machine guns. We don't have the tripod machine guns. We only have these two-man machine gun there. One guy running with the machine gun, I guess, and one with the ammo. And yeah, so it's not the tripod version there. We do have some 50 millimeters as well. We do have a light artillery support off board. This is our spotter. Only 50 ammo there. It's only 4 guns. But he plotted here in this gun. So I'm going to let those rounds actually hit here for one round, for 1 minute, so to speak. And then we might shift the target, because we don't want to waste all the rounds here, I think, on this lone gun here. He's probably got some infantry here. So no Russian defense in the forward region. He's probably got all his infantry and stuff in the back here holding these objectives. So that's going to be where the tough fighting starts. Right, let's kick it off here. Let's issue some orders. All right, this machine gun here has been deployed to covering fire here for the advancing troops, but he's going to be moving up now. So let's get this guy in this. I think he should get into this building here. Top floor, he'll have a good fire support on these group of buildings. Right, this guy's moving up there on the left flank. Right, we do have a anti-tank tank hunter team here. Let's see, I got 2 squads in here. Let's run these guys on along the streets here and hit this building. See if there's any enemies in there. Those guys are transported there. Let's get this team running to this building here. Flamethrower. We do have a flamethrower team here. They're green. But let's move them in. Let's actually plot the long movement for them. The bottom there. Let's get them up to the front there. Right, 50 millimeter here. Yeah, it's very limited. Could actually, if there's enemy here, he could fire at those guys there. Maybe move him up a bit to the edge here, so he'll have a field of fire here. Yeah, he's plotted there. Yeah, the Panzer 38T is smoked. Unfortunately, we lost it, so they're bailing out there. Right, this armored car. Let's hunt them up a bit. This half track. Let's see, there is a road here. Let's keep moving in here. Very dangerous. Right, here we go. This is my Hauptmann Hinrichen. He's my headquarters for the whole company of soldiers here. Let's just keep moving with him forward. Here we go. This is first platoon. So we do have a platoon way up there. So let's get these guys up, securing these buildings here. Let's see. Let's get them into this heavy building here. The top maybe have a squad. And these guys. Let's move in here. The top. We do have these guys already in the front here. They moved ahead. Let's get them at the bottom there. There's going to be some fighting here. All right, last squad. Yes, put them in the bottom floor there. Right, we do have another 50 here. Let's get them up here, maybe. Here we go. Second platoon. They're on the flank here. So they one squad moved up to secure that building there. Let's run up here and secure these buildings. Let's get them up here. Just stay on the first floor there. I think you do have this squad here as well. Maybe run them to this light building there. Those guys are already in. I want to run them a bit forward here into these scattered trees. And this squad will move up there. Getting a bit spread out here. I don't like that. Let's get this 50 right behind this building here. Oh, here we go. This is third platoon here. They also run up and secured. Let's move up a bit. They're tired. Just move them ever so to the so they can look out the windows there. Those guys are there. Let's see. A bit spread out here. Let's move them up here to that bottom. Actually, no, let's make them run up there. Okay, we have another one. These guys are tiring as well, so they've been running. Let's get them to the top story there. Let's see, those guys can move up a bit. So they can look out. And they're 50 support. There's a crater here. That's good. Maybe we could put this in the crater there. Yeah, and that machine gun is moving up there. Okay, so that's the issue of orders. Let's just press go here. See what happens. They might blow this tank up. Yeah, they're still firing at it, but they're bailing out there. What do I have a look? So one round has been fired. Front turret hit internal flaking, so they're still firing at this tank. They're taking their time to bail out of that tank there. Man, looks like a pretty heavy gun. Now they're abandoned. Okay. There's only one guy alive there. Yeah, he's there. Okay, here we go. We're having some firing. There is firing going on. Here we go. Infantry. Engagement here on the left flank. Taking cover, no casualties. Let's see what happened here. Those guys are moving. Let's go back a bit to see. So everybody's moving. Yeah, the gun is firing there. This is the time for the artillery to hit the target there. One round's been fired. There's more firing going on here. Let's see, when did those guys get fired upon? Yeah, they ran up there. There's something else as well. Sound contact there. Okay. So we know there's some infantry here. Looks like we're firing back there. So look at this gun here. Yeah, look at this. We've got some rounds coming in there. Yeah, it's right at the edge of the map there. Rounds are falling short there. It's only 75mm guns. It's not the heaviest artillery there. Alright, just press done there. Morale is 97. 16 victory for the Russians now. 5%. So, lots of things going on here. Let's see how he fired. It's only 37 rounds left in that battery. I think he should keep firing. If we're lucky, we get a hit in that gun, but have my doubts. Okay, so let's see. Machine gun unit still moving up there. Those guys are moving up there. This anti-tank team. Gonna have to use these guys as scouts. Let's move the contact. This heavy building, top floor. Have a look around, see if we can see anything there. But this anti-tank team they're tired. These guys tiring. Just move ahead. This building here. Flamethrower team moving very slowly there. Those guys are moving up there. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep them there. Yeah, they're firing. Tank is abandoned. Let's see. Let's hunt up to this about there. This half track is moving. Let's move it a bit like that. Very dangerous. There's no infantry support there. Right, this is my commander-in-chief. Let's actually run him up from this building here. Why not? So he could be sort of in the center of all these units. These guys are moving. First platoon there. Let's just give them another turn to get in place there. Those guys are there. That's looking good. Alright, here we go. These guys got engaged. This is the command unit. Let's just sneak him up a bit. You can have a look around there. This platoon here. Let's do an advance. Let's advance into this tree line here. These guys, can they see them? No, there's actually a hill in the way here. They can see this building here. Maybe just rotate them in that general direction there. Those guys got shot at. They're going to be firing back at that infantry. It's 114 meters there. Let's see what we can do here. So there's actually a kind of a slope here. If we go down ground level, yeah, it's kind of a little embankment here. And the enemy infantry is just on the other side there in these buildings. Could be a good place to flank him here. Oh, look at this. Some defenses here. It's barbed wire. Yep, some obstacles here. Let's see. Maybe those guys rotated there. Let's actually get these guys. Let's advance into this tree line here. This platoon could run into this building. 50. It's not the best area for mortars. Maybe get him here. So maybe we can lay down some rounds there. Okay, here we go. Another platoon here. They're all in place here. They should start advancing here. We do have an anti-tank team there. This could be a good group of buildings to capture. Let's move through these, I think. Let's get this command unit. Let's run them up that building. Let's get these guys all the way here, maybe. Let's get these guys here as well. Yeah, those guys were moving up on the top floor. I'm not sure if that was a good idea, actually. Let's just run them in here. Let's get them in the top story there. And let's run these guys as well. Not on the pavement, in the house. Top floor, good. Let's see, this 50. Just moving for that crater there. Those guys are moving up there. Yeah, lots of things going on here. Let's go. So look at this artillery first. He's getting ready to fire his next round of... Look at that, knocked out. Looks like we hit that gun with artillery. Oh, I should have canceled the... we're wasting a couple of rounds here now. It's got knocked out, so I guess artillery actually took care of that anti-tank gun there. Yeah, there's some good hits. Whoa. Right, looks like we... oh man, what's going on here? Oh shit. It's T-70 here. Enemy armor spotted. Looks like we lost our armored car there. I'm gonna have to go back and... Okay, so much stuff happening here. Let's go back. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Let's have a better view of what's going on. Let's have a look at this whole region here. Right, so everybody's moving out. Yeah, I guess these guys are engaging that unit there. They're all running. They're running in there. Here we go. Look at that. T-70 rolling out there in the streets. These guys are veterans. So they hit it. The track hit there. That thing turned around. Boom! Front upper hull hit. No, they just blew that. Oh man, that's a 45mm gun on that. So that half-track was. I mean, that armored car was in trouble. Yeah, he knocked it out pretty fast there. It's bad. Okay, we're getting some incoming rounds here. There's another gun up there. Yep, he's gonna add the tank gun there. Man, stuff's happening. He's moving that T-70 along the streets here. That's gonna be a problem. Look, one thing's good. We knocked out the gun. We lost another vehicle here. The armored car was blown up. We do have this half-track left. That half-track is in trouble. We're gonna have to hide it somewhere and get that anti-tank team out. We're having some fire exchanges here. See if we're losing any guys. Let's just press done here. See what happens. All right, we know he's got that objective now. So 96 morale, 12% victory, and 38. So it's very hard to tell what's actually happening here at the moment. Let's have a look. Right, this machine gun unit is in position. You cannot see anything from here, unfortunately. It does have a good field of fire here, though. Let's just leave that machine gun unit there. Right, this machine gun unit, he's on the top story there. You can't see anything from there. This building is blocking. It's not a good place to be, this, actually. Let's get this unit. Just run them into this building. Top floor. I'm going to set up a machine gun there. Right, anti-tank tank hunter team here. Okay, that T-70 is rolling in that general direction, so it's going to be one heck of a... He's probably got infantry in these buildings. He's probably got infantry here. Let's see what we could do with this. Good chance to run in here and hide. Hopefully there's no one in there. Okay, this team is going to be running out now and hiding there, hiding that building there. Do we have another anti-tank team here? Let's get these guys in, maybe into this building, the bottom. Let's hide them. Alright, flamethrower team is in position. Let's just move them up. Alright, this 50 here. Let's move them into this cluster of trees. Right, these guys. I'm gonna stop the firing here now. Let's cancel the target. Has he any field of vision here? No. This hill is it's not high enough to be able to plot in this general direction here. Unfortunately. Good to be able to plot some. Let's see if we can get close here. Maybe if we're lucky, there is a somewhere we can watch. See if we can plot some of this artillery here. This looks like the furthest we can plot. Fortunately, it's too close to my own troops there. It's very dangerous. Many rounds would probably land on my own troops there. It's not good enough. Let's see. What can we do? Anything here? I'm gonna have to move this team. It's too far away. It's not a good position here. Let's see. Can they run? They can run. Let's make a real rush to this building here. Let's get them closer to the action. Knocked out. Knocked out. Okay, this half track. Just move it up close to that wall there. Here we go. My Hauptmann Hinrichen. He will move into this building. Right, here we go. First platoon. Well, we're gonna have to start advancing here now. Let's do a runner. Let's get this building. Let's get into this building here. Let's start securing some buildings here. Getting closer. Do we have another one here? Let's get these guys in here, maybe. The 50mm. Well, just move it up there, maybe. Here we go. Second platoon. Okay, get engaged there. This guy's being fired upon. Let's actually fire at the anti-tank gun there. Those guys can keep firing at this. 87. That's good range there. Very close. Taking no casualties here yet, which is good. Those guys are firing as well. These guys cannot see anything. Let's just advance to the trees here. At this 50 here. Can actually plot some 50 rounds here. Yeah, let's lay down some 50 rounds on that gun there. Got minimum range is 60 meters there. That's good. Only have 30 rounds, so not a lot. Not a lot of ammo there. Okay, what's this? This is a third platoon here. Let's get him up. Let's sneak them up to the edge of this building. Because now that that T-70 is roaming around the streets there, it's getting dangerous. Let's see, these guys can make it. Hold on, where am I? I'll get some guys in there. Let's just get them in there. Maybe this team should just run into this. This 50's not doing any good back here. Let's just move it up here, maybe. This machine gun here is just staying put. Right, see what happened here. Turn 7. Shoot out there. Let's see what that tank does. Yeah, that anti-tank gun is firing away there. Looks like he's missing us, which is good. Let's hope that, yeah, that 50mm is now shooting a couple of rounds on this gun. Ooh, he actually hit there. Shaken. I don't know what's going on over here. Let's see. Still haven't taken casualties. Oh, here we go. There's that T. Oh man, he's rolling out the T-70 there. Are we hitting this thing or what? No, those rounds are coming short. They're too far away there. That looked like a round actually hit that gun there. That's close. Man, this tank here. That gun is taking some good fire there. So, this looks like there's a regular unit there. I think we took some casualties over here. It sounded like we took some casualties. Yeah, here. Yeah, we're taking two guys. Two guys who got killed or wounded there in that platoon. The mortar got shaken, taking cover there, pinned. Yeah, so that anti-tank gun got some rounds in there. No idea how we're doing versus these guys here. I'm going to have to start advancing here. That T-70 is dangerous. Anything happen over here? I don't think we spotted any units here. Still no enemy in sight here. Okay, what turn are we on here? Turn 7. We still got plenty of time. Let's see. Did that... he's tired. Yeah. But he's moving over there. Okay, let's press done. See what happens here. 12%. Okay. Let's go through the units here. See what we can do. Some machine gun units here. Not much going on here, actually. I think I'm going to move this machine gun, actually. Oh, it's a roadblock. Okay. Let's get into those trees there. Right, this machine gun can now spot and fire here. Just lays down some suppression fire in that unit there. This tank hunter team is here. I really want to see what he's got back here. Let's sneak this unit here. These heavy buildings. See what he can spot there. Okay, this tank hunter team here could do a runner. Very dangerous here, but run across the street there. These guys run into this building here. Hide. Right, flamethrowers moving up. Good stuff. Just keep moving. Not the pavement, no. Let's get him into this building here. Let's hide it. Right, this 50 is in position. Can't see anything from here. Just leave him there. Let's not run, let's just move. Tank's knocked out. This half-track, I think we should just stay here for now. It's too dangerous to move around when that T-70's roaming the streets there. Okay, here's my commander. Let's move him in there. Here we go. We have a whole platoon here. Very open here. Maybe they should charge through there. We do have a platoon moving through here, actually. Let's see. Let's get them actually. Let's get them into this building. Move them up there. Let's see what we can do here. These guys are here. Yeah, I do have that 50 there. It's not doing much good there. Let's just get him in this side street there. Okay, these guys are firing. These guys taking cover and panicking. Okay, we're taking a casualty in this squad. Let's see. These guys are regular. Let's advance in here. Yeah, these guys should go for an... I think they're going to be assaulting this building, actually. Let's do an assault up there. 50 is going to resume firing on that anti-tank gun. Here we go. We have a platoon ready here. Let's just run up here. Secure these next... Whoops. This next bunch of buildings towards this town square here. Let's see what happens. You can actually move. Don't have to run. See what kind of... Right, these guys have taken a casualty here. Okay. They got shot at from something. Don't know what. But they're tired and they took a casualty. Sort of missed that on the replay there. Let's see. This 50. Okay. Bit of a chaos going on here, but let's just press go and see what happens. See if we can... Yeah, that's... See if we... This assault here works. He's resuming his rounds on that gun. Here we go. Those guys are going for an assault there now. Probably going to be taking some casualties here. Yeah, he's targeting me as I'm running across the field here. Those guys are laying down suppression fire. Took a casualty there. Looks like the 50 is taking cover again. They haven't taken any casualties there. Oh man, this T-70 is opening up. Okay, so they took that building there. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Nothing's happening here. There's no enemy units here. It was kind of strange. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Light armor inside the building? What? Okay. Sound contact. That's probably because there could be an enemy vehicle on the other side here. Pinned? Are they taking incoming fire? Oh, look at this. Who's firing at those guys? No idea. Could be a sniper. Could be a sniper, actually, somewhere. Could be a sniper who's firing here somewhere. Hard to tell. Yeah, that T-70 opened up there. Okay, interesting, interesting. What's this? 50 there. That's done. Okay, so we know the Russians are here, of course. 13%, 55 for the Ruskies there. We're down to 93% morale. Oh well, not going as planned here. Let's quickly run through these units again, see if we can do something here. So that machine gun made it. I don't know if there's any units here. I want to get the machine gun in here, actually. Let's get this machine gun up to that side of that building there. Yeah, these guys are firing. It's good. Here we go. Anti-tank team here. This is kind of weird, worrying here, actually. Let's maybe assault. Let's try to assault into this building here. Actually, let's do an advance. Here. See what happens. These guys are here. Let's take this tank out. Let's just run across this building here. Bottom. And hide. Let's get these guys into this. Get close to that T-70. Flamethrower is moving good. Alright, let's get these 50s up. Let's get one there. He's moving. Let's leave the half track. Alright, here comes the infantry. Let's get the commander up there. Okay, something's going on here. Okay, so it looks like we can't pass through that wall there. Let's see. Let's actually halt this unit. Just run this unit in there. Let's see. Let's do a runner across the field here. Secure that building. Let's get across. Yeah, urban combat is a bit more tricky than fighting in the countryside for sure. Let's get this mortar team in here maybe. Right, here we go. These guys are duking it out. Taking some casualties here. Those guys are still panicking. They've taken a casualty. Resume firing there. So they've also taken a casualty now. Let's, they're in the building. Let's just halt here and engage those guys at close range. 50 could fire there, actually. Okay. Let's see. We really want to get across, see what's on the other side of these buildings. Sneak here. Not to the pavement, but in the building. Yeah, those guys are coming up there. That's good. What about this? They're falling behind these guys. Let's actually do a runner in here. Yeah, these guys are... Let's move to contact, actually. I don't know if you can pass through these walls here. Not sure. Let's get this 50 up to the edge here. Okay, so I think we have time for another turn here and see what's going on. It's a bit chaotic, but let's see what happens here. Really intrigued to see what's on this other side of these buildings here. Since we're hearing some... yeah, man, that 70, that T-70 is not the best for us. Alright, so those anti-tank teams are moving pretty fast. I think there are snipers in the area. Looks like there's nothing here. That was weird. Something over there. Whoa, someone's firing. Is that gun firing again? Let's go back a bit. Yeah, that T-70, man. Looks like they're retreating there. Oh, yeah, cautious. Right, those guys recovered now. They're pinned. It's good. He's running away. 9 guys killed. Whoa. 11 guys killed. Looks like they're regular Rifle B squad. We now know some enemy units here. They've taken a heck of a casualties there. It's good. Man, lots of stuff going on here. There's something over here. Infantry. That could be a sniper there. I have no idea. Press done. 16% victory there, 54 victory, 92. So getting close here. We're moving in. We'll see what happens. Ah, here we go. Look at that. There's a vehicle here. Yeah, this is what they heard. So there's an armored car here on the other side. Looks like he's engaging Lieutenant Müller here, the platoon headquarters. He's being shot at. We got some good anti-tank capabilities for those armored cars. We could probably deal with that. We do have the anti-tank team there. They made it pretty far. Those guys are there. They're getting close to that T-70 there. So are they. If we can get some guys in here, we could Got two anti-tank teams pretty close to that T-70. We could maybe knock it out. Looks like we beat off that squad there, which is good. So it's looking pretty good overall, I think. All right. Exciting stuff there. Turn 10, 24. So we're not even halfway through the battle, but we're closing in. So I want to thank you for watching there, and we'll pick up the action in the next. And have a good one. See you later.